What is going on, fight fans? So today we have a new update, and just to let you know, it is an entire overhaul of the damage system. It's completely new from the ground up. This took a lot of testing because the changes are so major, and our PTC users were giving us a lot of feedback. This is just the first wave of changes, and we expect to make a lot more adjustments based on user feedback. Now, this isn't just a small change. There's so many different parts to this, so we're gonna go ahead and break it down. Damage works completely differently than it did before. So forget everything you know about damage from what you've been playing. We have new force calculations for punches, and we plan to improve those, but the new damage mechanics are meant to put less emphasis on each individual punch. The main new system is called punishment. When you get hit by any punch, its damage will contribute towards punishment, and your screen will darken. You recover punishment quickly if you're not throwing punches, but if you get too much punishment, then you will be knocked down. Moving your head into or away from punches is more important than ever. Moving your head into the direction of an incoming punch causes you to take a lot more damage and carries a big risk of getting stunned or even knocked down in one hit. Moving your head away from a punch causes you to take a little less damage and protects you from stuns and one-hit knockdowns. Currently, only head hits are affected by this system, and this is the only way to get stuns or one-hit knockdowns. Stuns are a bit different now as well. Stun boxers still take more damage from being hit, but they no longer have reduced damage for their own swings. So if you get rocked, you can still punch with the same amount of power and fight back. Weak points are now active. Taking a hit to the temple, nose, jaw, solar plexus, or liver will cause significantly more damage. We do expect to adjust these weak points over time. It's worth emphasizing that one-hit knockdowns are much harder to get. You need to get a strong hit into a weak point while the opponent is moving their head into that punch. The magic number of 50 damage or 75 damage from the old damage system is gone, and it's not as easy as landing 2 stunning swings in a row. Also worth noting, the old system that allowed you to get a knockdown after building up about 1200 damage within one round, that's also completely gone. And we've also removed the bonus damage for players that have their arms out and extended. Another major change is your guard blocking is now much more stable. Previously, your arm could be pushed out of the way in some cases, but that should be a lot harder to do now. Blocking to the side of your head should be more reliable. The belt line has been raised so that you can better protect your body. We plan to adjust the shorts visual after we're confident that we have that belt line in the best spot. We have made significant changes to the clinch system with the intention of it only triggering when it needs to, and of improving the accuracy for which boxers the ref blames. We also added a feature where you can calibrate your wrist, as well as the player model's feet now stay on the floor. And this one doesn't have to do with gameplay per se, but it is a big one. Keep in mind, ratings and records have completely been reset back to 0. We did this because the game is so different. So if you go in there, be prepared. Everyone will have to start from 0 again and build yourself back up with the new system. Also, don't forget that everything we've mentioned here, all the things that we are talking about and the future things that we'll be putting out on the Thrill of the Fight 2 is all in our roadmap that you can access. You will see the link down in the description box below or on Discord, and you'll see it here up on the screen. This lets you see what we're constantly working on, and what you could expect to see down the road. Anyways, until the next one, guys, I hope this update finds you well. I hope to see you guys in the ring, and we would love to get your feedback on all of these new changes. Until the next one, guys, peace out. The thrill of the fight.